Ever wondered why some people effortlessly attract success and meaningful relationships? Discover the secret to becoming irresistibly magnetic in the audiobook. You attract what you are, the secret of building a magnetic personality. Unlock your hidden potential, cultivate authenticity, and master the art of personal magnetism. From boosting confidence to honing emotional intelligence, you'll learn powerful strategies to draw opportunities and connections into your life. Don't risk missing out on life-changing opportunities or settling for less than you deserve. Embrace the magnetic personality within you and watch your world transform. Before we go on, I invite you to download the free bundle, which contains the ebook version of this book and an executive summary of all the chapters with the key takeaways. Studies show that engaging with content through multiple formats significantly enhances learning and retention. Click on the first link in the description to claim your free bundle now and maximize your learning potential. Now it's free, but it won't be for long, so make sure to grab it while you can. Chapter 1: Unveiling Magnetism. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly draw others into their orbit? Why certain individuals appear to attract success, opportunities, and meaningful relationships with an almost magical ease? The answer lies in the power of personal magnetism, a quality that can be cultivated and harnessed by anyone willing to embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth. Personal magnetism is more than just charisma or charm. It's an intricate blend of self-awareness, positive energy, and authentic expression that creates an irresistible force, pulling people and opportunities towards you. This magnetic quality isn't reserved for a select few born with a special gift. It's a skill that can be developed, refined, and mastered by anyone willing to put in the effort. As you begin this transformative journey, you'll discover that the path to becoming magnetic starts with understanding yourself at a deeper level. You'll learn to recognize your unique strengths and values, aligning your actions with your true self. This alignment is the foundation upon which all other aspects of personal magnetism are built. But self-awareness is just the beginning. To truly unlock your magnetic potential, you'll need to cultivate a positive mindset that attracts success and helps you overcome life's inevitable challenges. You'll discover how to reframe negative thoughts and practice gratitude, shifting your focus from obstacles to opportunities. Communication is the bridge that connects you to others, and mastering this skill is crucial in developing your magnetic personality. You'll learn how to listen actively, express yourself clearly, and understand the subtle nuances of nonverbal cues. These enhanced communication skills will enable you to connect more deeply with others, making you more approachable and influential in both personal and professional settings. As you progress through this book, you'll delve into the realm of emotional intelligence, a key component of personal magnetism. By developing your ability to recognize and manage your own emotions, as well as those of others, you'll navigate social complexities with grace and ease. This emotional awareness will help you foster meaningful connections and resolve conflicts effectively, further enhancing your magnetic presence. Authenticity is the secret ingredient that makes your magnetism genuine and lasting. You'll learn to embrace and express your true self, building trust and credibility in all your interactions. This authenticity will make you more relatable and attractive, drawing people to you in both personal and professional spheres. As your journey progresses, you'll focus on building unshakable confidence. This isn't about developing an inflated ego, but rather about cultivating a deep-seated belief in yourself and your abilities. You'll discover how to project this confidence outwardly, inspiring trust and admiration in those around you. Finally, you'll learn the importance of continuous growth and adaptation. The world is constantly changing, and to maintain your magnetic edge, you must commit to lifelong learning and personal development. This commitment to growth will ensure that your personality remains dynamic and engaging, constantly attracting new opportunities and relationships. By the time you finish your first read-through of this book, you'll have a solid understanding of what personal magnetism entails and why it's so crucial in today's interconnected world. You'll recognize the importance of intentional personal development and be able to identify the initial steps needed to enhance your own magnetic personality. But the true power of this book lies in its long-term impact. As you continue to apply these principles over time, you'll notice a remarkable transformation. Opportunities in both your personal and professional life will begin to multiply. You'll find yourself forming deeper, more meaningful relationships with ease. Most importantly, you'll embark on a journey of continuous self-improvement and growth that will enrich every aspect of your life. The path to developing a magnetic personality involves several crucial steps, each building upon the last. We'll start with self-awareness, the cornerstone of personal growth. From there, we'll move on to cultivating a positive mindset, enhancing communication skills, and building emotional intelligence. We'll then focus on embracing authenticity, strengthening confidence, and committing to continuous growth. These steps are carefully ordered to create a natural progression in your personal development. Each new skill or quality you develop will support and enhance the ones that came before, creating a holistic approach to building your magnetic personality. Understanding the essence of personal magnetism is crucial as we begin this journey. At its core, magnetism is about attraction, not just in the romantic sense, but in all areas of life. It's the quality that draws people, opportunities, and positive experiences towards you. This attraction isn't random or based on luck. It's rooted in psychology and human behavior. The psychological foundations of magnetism are fascinating. They involve concepts like the law of attraction, mirror neurons, and emotional contagion. As we explore these ideas, you'll begin to understand why certain people seem to effortlessly attract success and positive relationships, and more importantly, how you can cultivate these same qualities within yourself. The significance of a magnetic personality cannot be overstated in today's world. In your personal relationships, it will help you form deeper connections, resolve conflicts more easily, and surround yourself with positive, supportive people. Professionally, a magnetic personality can open doors to new opportunities, enhance your leadership abilities, and help you build a network of valuable contacts. As we conclude this first chapter, it's important to set your intention for change. This journey of personal transformation requires commitment and dedication. Take a moment to define your personal objectives. What do you hope to achieve by developing a more magnetic personality? How do you envision your life changing as you apply these principles? Remember, the path to personal magnetism is not about becoming someone else or putting on a false persona. It's about uncovering and amplifying the best version of yourself. It's about aligning your outer actions with your inner values and beliefs. As you commit to this process of self-improvement, you'll find that your magnetic qualities will begin to shine through naturally. As we move forward, we'll delve deeper into each aspect of building a magnetic personality. We'll explore practical strategies and exercises to help you develop these qualities, and we'll address common challenges you might face along the way. The journey ahead is filled with potential for growth, self-discovery, and transformation. Are you ready to unlock your magnetic potential and attract the life you've always dreamed of? The power to become irresistibly magnetic lies within you, waiting to be awakened. As we turn the page to the next chapter, prepare to embark on a journey that will revolutionize the way you interact with the world and the way the world responds to you. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to Grow to the Top and activate notifications to receive more self-improvement tips that will supercharge your growth. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you for your support. Chapter 2, Self-Awareness. Have you ever felt like you're wearing a mask, playing a role that doesn't quite fit? Or perhaps you found yourself in situations where your actions seem at odds with your deepest values. These experiences are common, but they're also signs that it's time to embark on a journey of self-discovery. Welcome to the realm of self-awareness, the foundation upon which all personal growth and magnetism is built. Self-awareness is like a mirror for the soul. It reflects back to us our true nature, revealing aspects of ourselves we may have overlooked or forgotten. But unlike a physical mirror that shows only our surface appearance, self-awareness delves deeper, illuminating our thoughts, emotions, values, and beliefs. As we begin to explore this crucial aspect of personal development, you might wonder why it's so important for building a magnetic personality. The answer lies in the power of authenticity. When we truly know ourselves, we can present our genuine selves to the world. This authenticity is magnetic in itself, drawing others to us naturally and effortlessly. Think about the people in your life who exude a sense of comfort in their own skin. They have a certain allure, don't they? That's because self-awareness allows them to navigate life with confidence and clarity. They know their strengths and how to leverage them. They understand their weaknesses and how to manage them. This self-knowledge translates into a kind of inner peace that others find irresistible. But self-awareness isn't just about understanding yourself better. It's also about enhancing your interactions with others. When you're in tune with your own thoughts and emotions, you become more attuned to those of others. This heightened sensitivity allows for deeper, more meaningful connections. You'll find yourself better able to empathize, communicate, and relate to those around you. So how do we begin this journey of self-discovery? It starts with laying a foundation of self-knowledge. This involves identifying your strengths and weaknesses, as well as clarifying your values and beliefs. It's about peeling back the layers of societal expectations and cultural conditioning to reveal your true self. Identifying your strengths might seem straightforward, but it requires honest reflection. What comes naturally to you? What activities make you lose track of time? These are often clues to your innate strengths. Recognizing your weaknesses can be more challenging, but it's equally important. Remember, acknowledging a weakness isn't a sign of failure. It's an opportunity for growth. Clarifying your values and beliefs is another crucial step in building self-awareness. Your values are the principles that guide your decisions and actions. They're the compass that keeps you on your true path. Take some time to reflect on what truly matters to you. Is it honesty, creativity, compassion? Understanding your core values will help you make decisions that align with your authentic self. As you delve deeper into self-awareness, you'll find there are numerous tools and practices that can enhance this process. Reflective practices, such as meditation or journaling, can provide valuable insights into your inner world. These practices create space for introspection, allowing you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Personality assessments can also be useful tools in your journey of self-discovery. While no test can fully capture the complexity of a human being, these assessments can provide a framework for understanding different aspects of your personality. They can highlight patterns in your behavior and thinking that you might not have noticed before. However, as you engage with these tools, it's important to remember that self-awareness is not about putting yourself in a box or attaching labels to your personality. Instead, it's about gaining a deeper understanding of your unique qualities and tendencies. It's about recognizing the patterns in your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and understanding how these patterns influence your life. One of the most powerful aspects of self-awareness is its ability to help you align with your authentic self. This alignment is what gives you that magnetic quality we're striving for. When your actions are in harmony with your values and beliefs, you exude a sense of integrity that others find compelling. But aligning with your authentic self isn't always easy. We often engage in self-deception, telling ourselves stories that aren't entirely true. We might downplay our strengths out of modesty or ignore our weaknesses out of fear. Overcoming this self-deception requires courage and honesty. It means being willing to look at yourself without filters, accepting both your light and shadow aspects. Another crucial aspect of aligning with your authentic self is establishing personal boundaries. Boundaries are the limits we set in our relationships and interactions with others. They define what we're comfortable with and what we're not. When we have clear, healthy boundaries, we're better able to stay true to ourselves in our interactions with others. Now, let's explore some practical exercises that can help you enhance your self-awareness. Journaling is a powerful tool for self-reflection. Set aside time each day to write about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Don't worry about perfect grammar or eloquent prose. The goal is simply to express yourself freely on paper. Another valuable exercise is seeking feedback from trusted individuals. Sometimes others can see aspects of ourselves that we're blind to. Choose people who know you well and whose opinion you respect. Ask them to share their observations about your strengths, weaknesses, and behaviors. Remember, the goal isn't to change yourself based on their opinions, but to gain additional perspectives on yourself. Mindfulness meditation is another excellent practice for developing self-awareness. By learning to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you can gain deeper insights into your inner world. Start with just a few minutes a day, focusing on your breath and noticing the thoughts that arise without getting caught up in them. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, it's natural to wonder about the potential outcomes. At a basic level, you can expect to gain an increased awareness of your personal traits. You'll have a clearer understanding of your strengths, weaknesses, values, and beliefs. This alone can be transformative, providing you with a solid foundation for personal growth. An excellent outcome would be an improved alignment between your actions and your values. As you become more aware of what truly matters to you, you'll find it easier to make decisions and behave in ways that honor these values. This alignment creates a sense of integrity and authenticity that others find magnetic. The best possible outcome is the development of authentic interactions that naturally attract positive relationships and opportunities. When you're fully in tune with your authentic self, you create a kind of resonance that draws like-minded individuals and favorable circumstances into your life. You'll find yourself forming deeper, more meaningful connections and encountering opportunities that align with your true path. Of course, the journey of self-awareness isn't without its challenges. One common pitfall is resistance to acknowledging weaknesses. It can be uncomfortable to confront our shortcomings. But remember, weaknesses aren't flaws, they're opportunities for growth. The solution is to embrace a growth mindset. See your weaknesses not as fixed traits, but as areas where you have the potential to improve and develop. Another potential issue is the tendency to overanalyze, which can lead to anxiety. While self-reflection is valuable, there's a point where it can become counterproductive. If you find yourself caught in loops of negative self-talk or obsessive analysis, it's time to step back. The solution is to balance reflection with self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. As we conclude this chapter on self-awareness, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. You've begun a journey of self-discovery that will serve as the foundation for developing your magnetic personality. Remember, this is an ongoing process. Self-awareness isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey of growth and discovery. As you continue to develop your self-awareness, you'll find that it touches every aspect of your life, from your relationships to your career to your personal growth. But self-awareness is just the beginning. In the next chapter, we'll explore how to harness this newfound self-knowledge to cultivate a mindset that naturally attracts positivity and success. Are you ready to discover the power of your thoughts in shaping your reality? The journey continues, and the best is yet to come. Chapter 3: Positive Mindset. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to radiate an energy that draws others to them? It's as if they possess an invisible magnet, attracting positivity, opportunities, and success. What's their secret? The answer might surprise you in its simplicity, yet challenge you in its execution. It's all about the power of the mind. As we delve into this chapter, we're going to explore a fundamental aspect of personal magnetism that goes beyond mere surface-level charm. We're talking about something deeper, more profound, and infinitely more powerful. It's a force that can transform your life from the inside out, reshaping your experiences and the very world around you. But what exactly is this force, and how can you harness it to become more magnetic? The answer lies in cultivating a positive mindset. Now, before you dismiss this as mere feel-good fluff, let's explore why it's so crucial for building a truly magnetic personality. Think about the people you're naturally drawn to. Chances are, they're not the ones who constantly complain or see the worst in every situation. Instead, you're likely attracted to those who exude optimism, who face challenges with a can-do attitude, and who seem to find silver linings even in the darkest clouds. This is the influence of attitude on attraction, and it's more powerful than you might realize. When you cultivate a positive mindset, you're not just changing your internal dialogue, you're transforming the energy you project into the world. This energy is palpable to others, even if they can't quite put their finger on why they're drawn to you. It's like a subtle perfume that lingers in the air, inviting others to come closer and stay longer. But the benefits of a positive mindset extend far beyond just attracting others. It fundamentally changes how you interact with the world around you. When you approach life with positivity, you're more open to new experiences, more resilient in the face of setbacks, and more likely to see opportunities where others see obstacles. This openness and resilience are incredibly attractive qualities, drawing both people and opportunities into your orbit. Now, you might be wondering about the mechanics behind this phenomenon. How exactly do our thoughts influence our reality? It all starts with understanding the power of positive thinking. Our thoughts are not just passive observations of the world around us, they're active creators of our experience. Consider this. Have you ever bought a new car and suddenly started seeing that same model everywhere? The cars were always there, but your mind was newly attuned to noticing them. In the same way, when you cultivate positive thoughts, you become more attuned to the positive aspects of your life and the world around you. You start to notice opportunities you might have overlooked before, and you approach challenges with a problem-solving mindset rather than a defeatist one. This is where optimism plays a crucial role. Optimism isn't about ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about maintaining a belief in positive outcomes and your ability to achieve them. When you're optimistic, you're more likely to take action towards your goals, persist in the face of setbacks, and attract others who share your positive outlook. But how do you cultivate this positivity, especially if you're not naturally inclined towards optimism? It starts with conscious effort and practice. One powerful technique is reframing negative thoughts. This doesn't mean ignoring negative experiences or emotions, but rather choosing to view them from a different perspective. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm terrible at public speaking," you might reframe it as, "Public speaking is a skill I'm still developing." This subtle shift acknowledges the current reality while leaving room for growth and improvement. It's a small change, but over time, these reframed thoughts can significantly alter your outlook and, consequently, your experiences. Another powerful practice for cultivating positivity is gratitude. Taking time each day to acknowledge the good things in your life, no matter how small, can have a profound impact on your overall mindset. It trains your brain to look for the positive, even in challenging situations. Over time, this habit can transform your entire outlook on life. Of course, life isn't always smooth sailing, and a positive mindset doesn't mean you'll never face challenges. This is where resilience comes into play. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks, to adapt in the face of adversity. It's a crucial component of a positive mindset and a magnetic personality. Building resilience isn't about avoiding stress or difficult situations. Instead, it's about developing the mental and emotional tools to navigate these challenges effectively. This might involve developing problem-solving skills, practicing self-compassion, or cultivating a support network. The key is to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable obstacles. Stress management techniques also play a vital role in maintaining a positive mindset. When we're overwhelmed by stress, it's much harder to maintain a positive outlook. Learning to manage stress effectively can help you maintain your positivity even in challenging times. This might involve practices like meditation, deep breathing exercises, or regular physical activity. Now, let's explore some practical exercises you can use to cultivate a more positive mindset. One powerful practice is daily gratitude journaling. Each day, take a few minutes to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. Even small pleasures like a warm cup of coffee or a beautiful sunset count. The key is consistency. Over time, this practice can significantly shift your focus towards the positive aspects of your life. Another effective technique is the use of positive affirmations. These are positive statements that you repeat to yourself regularly. They might be statements like, "I am capable of handling whatever challenges come my way," or "I attract positive people and opportunities into my life." The key is to choose affirmations that resonate with you and to repeat them consistently, preferably out loud and with conviction. As you embark on this journey of cultivating a positive mindset, it's natural to wonder about the potential outcomes. At a basic level, you can expect to experience an improved mood and outlook. You'll likely find yourself feeling more optimistic and better able to handle daily stresses and challenges. An excellent outcome would be the attraction of positive people and opportunities into your life. As you radiate positivity, you'll naturally draw others who share your outlook. You might also find that new opportunities seem to present themselves more frequently, as you're more open to recognizing and seizing them. The best possible outcome is the development of a resilient mindset that thrives despite challenges. This doesn't mean you'll never face difficulties, but rather that you'll have the mental and emotional tools to navigate them effectively. You'll be able to maintain your positive outlook even in the face of adversity, bouncing back from setbacks with renewed determination. Of course, as with any personal development journey, there can be pitfalls along the way. One common issue is the trap of toxic positivity, the belief that one should maintain a positive mindset at all times, even in the face of significant challenges or negative emotions. This can lead to ignoring real problems or suppressing genuine emotions, which is ultimately unhealthy. The solution is to balance positivity with realism. Acknowledge negative emotions and challenging situations, but approach them with a problem-solving mindset. Remember, true positivity isn't about pretending everything is perfect. It's about maintaining hope and seeking solutions even in difficult times. Another challenge you might face is difficulty in maintaining positivity, especially when faced with persistent stressors or setbacks. In these cases, the key is to develop consistent practices and seek support. This might involve setting aside dedicated time each day for positivity practices, surrounding yourself with supportive people, or even seeking professional help if needed. As we conclude this chapter on cultivating a positive mindset, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. You've begun to understand the power of your thoughts in shaping your reality and attracting positivity into your life. Remember, developing a positive mindset is an ongoing process. It requires consistent effort and practice, but the rewards are well worth it. You've taken a significant step towards becoming more magnetic, but there's still more to explore. In the next chapter, we'll delve into a skill that can amplify your magnetic personality in ways you might never have imagined. It's a tool so powerful that it can bridge gaps, forge connections, and open doors you never knew existed. Are you ready to unlock the secret language of truly magnetic individuals? The journey continues, and a world of new possibilities awaits. Chapter 4: Effective Communication. Have you ever been captivated by someone's words, feeling as if they were speaking directly to your soul? Or perhaps you've witnessed a person who, with just a few carefully chosen phrases, could sway an entire room to their perspective. What if I told you that this magnetic quality isn't some innate gift, but a skill that can be cultivated and mastered? As we embark on this chapter, we're about to unlock one of the most powerful tools in developing a truly magnetic personality. It's a skill that goes beyond mere words, encompassing a whole spectrum of human interaction. This tool has the power to bridge gaps, forge deep connections, and open doors you never knew existed. But what exactly is this mysterious skill? And how can it transform you into a person who naturally draws others in? The answer lies in the art of effective communication. Now, before you dismiss this as simply talking better, let me assure you that we're delving into something far more profound and transformative. Think about the people in your life who you're naturally drawn to. Chances are they're not just good talkers, but also excellent listeners. They have a way of making you feel heard and understood. This is the essence of effective communication, and it's a cornerstone of building a magnetic personality. When we talk about communication in the context of personal magnetism, we're not just referring to the words you speak. Effective communication is a delicate dance of verbal and nonverbal cues, of speaking and listening, of expressing and understanding. It's about creating a connection that goes beyond surface-level interaction, allowing you to build trust and rapport with others almost effortlessly. But why is communication so crucial in building a magnetic personality? The answer lies in the fundamental human need for connection. We are, at our core, social beings. We crave understanding and yearn to be understood. When you can communicate effectively, you satisfy this deep-seated need in others, drawing them to you like moths to a flame. Moreover, effective communication is the key to building trust. When you can articulate your thoughts clearly and listen attentively, you create an environment of openness and mutual respect. This trust is the foundation upon which all meaningful relationships, personal and professional, are built. To truly master the art of effective communication, we need to start with the fundamentals. Communication is far more than just the words we speak. In fact, studies have shown that a significant portion of our communication is nonverbal. This includes everything from our body language and facial expressions to our tone of voice and even the pauses between our words. Understanding the interplay between verbal and nonverbal cues is crucial. Your words might say one thing, but if your body language contradicts it, people will instinctively trust the nonverbal message. This is why congruence, ensuring your verbal and nonverbal messages align, is so important in effective communication. Of course, even with the best intentions, communication can sometimes go awry. There are numerous barriers that can impede effective communication. These might include language differences, cultural misunderstandings, emotional states, or even physical distractions in the environment. Recognizing these potential barriers is the first step in overcoming them. Now let's delve into one of the most overlooked yet crucial aspects of effective communication: listening. Many people mistakenly believe that communication is all about expressing yourself well. However, truly magnetic communicators know that listening is just as important, if not more so, than speaking. Active listening is a skill that goes beyond simply hearing the words someone is saying. It involves fully concentrating on the speaker, understanding their message, responding thoughtfully, and remembering key points. When you practice active listening, you make the other person feel valued and understood, which is incredibly attractive. But active listening isn't just about paying attention. It also involves empathetic engagement. This means trying to understand not just the words being spoken, but the emotions and intentions behind them. When you can connect with others on this deeper level, you create a powerful bond that forms the basis of magnetic attraction. Of course, expressing yourself clearly is also a vital part of effective communication. The ability to articulate your thoughts with clarity and conciseness is a skill that can set you apart in both personal and professional settings. It's about finding the right words to convey your message in a way that resonates with your audience. One key aspect of clear communication is the use of persuasive speaking strategies. This doesn't mean manipulating others, but rather presenting your ideas in a compelling way. It might involve using vivid language, telling stories to illustrate your points, or structuring your argument in a logical and easy-to-follow manner. Remember, though, that communication isn't just about what you say, it's also about how you say it. This is where mastering body language comes into play. Your posture, gestures, facial expressions, and even the way you position yourself in relation to others all send powerful messages. Learning to read others' nonverbal signals can give you valuable insights into their thoughts and feelings, allowing you to adjust your communication style accordingly. Equally important is using your own body language to project confidence and openness. Simple adjustments like maintaining good posture, making appropriate eye contact, and using open gestures can dramatically increase your magnetic appeal. Now that we've explored the theory behind effective communication, let's look at some practical exercises you can use to enhance your skills. One powerful technique is role-playing conversations. This involves practicing different types of interactions in a safe environment. You might rehearse a job interview, practice resolving a conflict, or work on making small talk. The key is to experiment with different communication styles and strategies, noting what feels most natural and effective for you. Another useful exercise is recording and reviewing your speech. While it might feel uncomfortable at first, listening to or watching yourself communicate can provide valuable insights. Pay attention to your pace, tone, and clarity. Are there filler words you tend to overuse? Do you speak too quickly or too slowly? This self-awareness can help you make conscious improvements to your communication style. For mastering body language, mirror practice can be incredibly effective. Stand in front of a mirror and practice different postures, facial expressions, and gestures. Experiment with what feels and looks confident and open. Over time, these practices will become more natural, allowing you to project a magnetic presence effortlessly. As you embark on this journey to enhance your communication skills, it's natural to wonder about the potential outcomes. At a basic level, you can expect to see improved clarity in your communication. You'll find it easier to express your thoughts and ideas, and you'll notice fewer misunderstandings in your daily interactions. An excellent outcome would be enhanced relationships through better understanding. As your communication skills improve, you'll find that your personal and professional relationships deepen. You'll be better equipped to resolve conflicts, express empathy, and build strong connections with others. The best possible outcome is developing communication skills so influential that they inspire and attract others. At this level, you become a truly magnetic communicator. People are drawn to your words, your presence, and your ideas. You have the ability to inspire, persuade, and lead through the power of your communication. Of course, as with any skill, there can be challenges along the way. One common issue is the misinterpretation of messages. Even with the best intentions, sometimes our words or actions can be misunderstood. The solution here is to always seek feedback and be willing to clarify any misunderstandings. Remember, effective communication is a two-way street, and it often requires checking in to ensure your message has been received as intended. Another challenge many people face is nervousness affecting their speech, especially in high-stakes situations. This can lead to stumbling over words, speaking too quickly, or forgetting important points. The key to overcoming this is practice and preparation. Familiarize yourself thoroughly with your material, practice relaxation techniques, and remember that a certain level of nervousness is normal and can even enhance your performance when channeled correctly. As we conclude this chapter on effective communication, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. You've begun to unlock the power of truly magnetic communication, a skill that can transform your interactions and relationships. Remember, becoming an effective communicator is an ongoing journey. It requires practice, self-awareness, and a willingness to continuously improve. But communication, as powerful as it is just one piece of the puzzle in developing a magnetic personality. In our next chapter, we'll explore a quality that can elevate your interactions to an entirely new level. It's a trait that allows you to navigate the complex world of human emotions with grace and understanding. Are you ready to discover the hidden language that speaks louder than words? The journey continues, and a world of deeper connections awaits. Chapter 5: Emotional Intelligence. Have you ever met someone who seems to effortlessly navigate social situations, always knowing just what to say and how to react? Someone who can calm a tense room with their presence or lift spirits with a few well-chosen words. These individuals possess a quality that goes beyond mere charm or social grace. They have mastered a skill that allows them to read the emotional undercurrents of any situation and respond with uncanny precision. This chapter will unveil the secret behind this seemingly magical ability. We're about to explore a dimension of human interaction that's often overlooked but incredibly powerful. It's a quality that can transform your relationships, enhance your leadership skills, and make you irresistibly magnetic to others. But what exactly is this mysterious quality, and how can you develop it to become more magnetic yourself? The answer lies in the realm of emotional intelligence. Now, before you dismiss this as just another buzzword, let me assure you that we're delving into something far more profound and transformative than you might imagine. Emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It's about being aware of the emotional landscape, both within yourself and in your interactions with others. This awareness allows you to navigate social complexities with grace, resolve conflicts effectively, and foster deep, meaningful connections. But why is emotional intelligence so crucial in building a magnetic personality? The answer lies in the fundamental nature of human interaction. At our core, we are emotional beings. Our decisions, our relationships, and our perceptions are all colored by our emotions. When you can understand and navigate this emotional terrain, you gain a powerful advantage in all your interactions. Consider the impact of emotional understanding on relationships. When you can truly empathize with someone else's feelings, you create a deep sense of connection. People are naturally drawn to those who understand them on an emotional level. This understanding forms the basis of trust, respect, and loyalty, all key components of magnetic relationships. Moreover, emotional intelligence enhances social interactions in countless ways. It allows you to read the room, so to speak, understanding the emotional undercurrents in any social situation. This awareness enables you to adjust your approach accordingly, whether that means diffusing tension, boosting morale, or fostering collaboration. To truly harness the power of emotional intelligence, we need to start by understanding emotions themselves. Emotions are complex physiological and psychological responses to our environment and our thoughts. They serve important evolutionary functions, helping us respond quickly to threats, bond with others, and make decisions. The science behind emotions is fascinating. Each emotion triggers a cascade of reactions in our bodies, from changes in heart rate and breathing to the release of various hormones. Understanding this biological basis can help us recognize and manage our emotional responses more effectively. Equally important is understanding our emotional triggers and responses. We all have certain situations, words, or actions that elicit strong emotional reactions. By identifying these triggers, we can better prepare ourselves to manage our responses in challenging situations. One of the key components of emotional intelligence is self-regulation, the ability to manage your own emotions effectively. This doesn't mean suppressing your emotions, but rather understanding them and choosing how to express them appropriately. There are various techniques for managing emotions. One effective approach is the practice of mindfulness. By learning to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, you can create a space between stimulus and response. This pause allows you to choose your reaction rather than being driven by automatic emotional responses. Another powerful aspect of emotional intelligence is empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of another. Empathy is what allows us to form deep, meaningful connections with others. It's about more than just recognizing others' emotions. It's about truly understanding their perspective and experiences. Building empathy involves honing your ability to recognize others' feelings. This can be done through careful observation of facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice. It also involves active listening, truly focusing on what the other person is saying and the emotions behind their words. Enhancing social awareness goes hand in hand with building empathy. This involves being attuned to the emotional currents in social situations. It's about understanding group dynamics, recognizing power structures, and being aware of the unspoken rules that govern different social contexts. As you develop your emotional intelligence, you'll find yourself better equipped to navigate complex social dynamics. One area where this is particularly valuable is in conflict resolution. By understanding the emotions underlying a conflict, you can address the root causes rather than just the surface issues. Emotional intelligence also plays a crucial role in strengthening interpersonal relationships. When you can understand and respond to others' emotional needs, you create deeper, more meaningful connections. This ability to foster strong relationships is a key component of a magnetic personality. Now that we've explored the theory behind emotional intelligence, let's look at some practical exercises you can use to enhance your skills. One powerful technique is emotion journaling. This involves regularly writing about your emotional experiences, noting what triggered certain emotions and how you responded. Over time, this practice can significantly increase your emotional self-awareness. Another useful exercise is empathy mapping. This involves consciously trying to put yourself in someone else's shoes, imagining their thoughts, feelings, and motivations. You can practice this in your daily interactions or even while watching movies or reading books. Mindfulness practices can also greatly enhance your emotional intelligence. Regular meditation or mindfulness exercises can help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, improving your ability to manage them effectively. As you embark on this journey to enhance your emotional intelligence, it's natural to wonder about the potential outcomes. At a basic level, you can expect to gain better control over your personal emotions. You'll find yourself less reactive and more able to choose your responses in emotionally charged situations. An excellent outcome would be enhanced empathy and connections with others. As your emotional intelligence grows, you'll find yourself forming deeper, more meaningful relationships. You'll be better able to understand and relate to others, creating a magnetic draw that attracts people to you. The best possible outcome is mastery of emotional intelligence that allows you to influence others positively. At this level, you become a truly emotionally intelligent leader. You have the ability to inspire, motivate, and guide others through your deep understanding of human emotions and social dynamics. Of course, as with any skill, there can be challenges along the way. One common issue is feeling overwhelmed by others' emotions. When you become more attuned to the emotions of those around you, it can sometimes feel like you're taking on their emotional burdens. The solution here is to establish clear emotional boundaries. Remember, empathy doesn't mean absorbing others' emotions, but understanding them while maintaining your own emotional balance. Another challenge many people face is difficulty recognizing their own emotions. We can sometimes be so focused on understanding others that we neglect our own emotional landscape. The key to overcoming this is to increase self-awareness through regular reflection. This might involve practices like journaling, meditation, or simply taking time each day to check in with your emotional state. As we conclude this chapter on emotional intelligence, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. You've begun to unlock the power of emotions in creating a truly magnetic personality. Remember, developing emotional intelligence is an ongoing journey. It requires practice, self-reflection, and a willingness to continuously grow and learn. But emotional intelligence, as powerful as it is just one facet of a truly magnetic personality. In our next chapter, we'll explore a quality that can elevate your interactions to an entirely new level of magnetism. It's a trait that allows you to stand out in a world of conformity and pretense. Are you ready to discover the power that lies in being unapologetically you? The journey continues, and a world of genuine connections awaits. Chapter 6: Authenticity. Have you ever met someone who seemed to radiate an inexplicable allure? Someone who, despite not fitting conventional standards of charisma, drew people to them like moths to a flame? What if I told you that their secret wasn't about perfection or putting on a show, but quite the opposite? In this chapter, we're about to explore a quality that can transform your magnetic appeal in ways you might never have imagined. It's a trait that doesn't require you to change who you are, but rather to embrace it fully. This quality has the power to build unshakable trust, foster deep connections, and make you irresistibly attractive to others in both personal and professional spheres. But what exactly is this mysterious quality? And how can it elevate your magnetic personality to new heights? The answer lies in the realm of authenticity. Now, before you dismiss this as just another self-help buzzword, let me assure you that we're delving into something far more profound and transformative than you might think. Authenticity is about being true to yourself, your values, and your beliefs. It's about showing up in the world as your genuine self without pretense or facade. But why is this so crucial in building a magnetic personality? The answer lies in the fundamental human desire for genuine connection. In a world where so many people wear masks and play roles, authenticity stands out. It's refreshing, it's real, and it's incredibly attractive. When you're authentic, you give others permission to be themselves too. This creates an environment of trust and openness that naturally draws people to you. Consider the power of being genuine. When you're true to yourself, you exude a quiet confidence that's far more magnetic than any carefully crafted persona. People can sense when someone is being real, and they're naturally drawn to it. There's a relief in interacting with someone who isn't trying to be something they're not. Moreover, authenticity is a powerful attractor of trust and respect. When you're consistently genuine, people learn that they can rely on you to be honest and straightforward. They know that your words align with your actions and that you stand by your values. This consistency builds a foundation of trust that's essential for any meaningful relationship, whether personal or professional. But embracing your true self isn't always easy. We live in a world that often encourages conformity and rewards those who fit into predetermined molds. Breaking free from these expectations and embracing your authentic self requires courage and self-awareness. The importance of being genuine cannot be overstated. When you're authentic, you're not wasting energy trying to be someone you're not. This frees up mental and emotional resources, allowing you to be more present, more creative, and more engaged in your interactions with others. It's crucial to understand the difference between authenticity and social masks. We all wear different masks in different situations. We might act differently at work than we do with close friends. The key is to ensure that these different facets of ourselves are all genuine expressions of who we are, rather than false personas we put on to please others or fit in. One of the biggest obstacles to authenticity is the fear of judgment. We worry that if we show our true selves, others might not like or accept us. Overcoming this fear is a crucial step in embracing authenticity. Accepting your imperfections is a vital part of this process. Remember, authenticity isn't about being perfect, it's about being real. Your quirks, your flaws, your unique perspectives, these are all part of what makes you who you are. Embracing these aspects of yourself can be incredibly liberating and, paradoxically, makes you more appealing to others. Building self-trust is another crucial aspect of overcoming the fear of judgment. This means learning to value your own opinions and feelings, even when they differ from those around you. It's about trusting your instincts and having the courage to stand by your convictions. Living authentically isn't just about how you present yourself to others, it's about how you live your life. This means aligning your actions with your beliefs and values. When your behavior consistently reflects your core principles, you build a sense of personal integrity that others can't help but respect. This alignment between actions and beliefs is the foundation of personal integrity. It's about walking your talk, about being the same person in private that you are in public. This consistency is incredibly attractive because it shows that you're reliable and trustworthy. Now that we've explored the theory behind authenticity, let's look at some practical exercises you can use to enhance your authentic self. One powerful technique is self-reflection journaling for authenticity. This involves regularly writing about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences, focusing on moments when you felt most true to yourself and times when you felt you were wearing a mask. Another useful exercise is values clarification. This involves identifying and prioritizing your core values, the principles that are most important to you. Once you're clear on your values, you can use them as a guide for making decisions and living authentically. Authenticity challenges can also be a great way to practice being more genuine. These might involve speaking up about something you believe in, even when it's uncomfortable, or allowing yourself to be vulnerable with someone you trust. As you embark on this journey towards greater authenticity, it's natural to wonder about the potential outcomes. At a basic level, you can expect to experience increased self-acceptance. As you embrace your true self, including your imperfections, you'll likely find a greater sense of peace and self-confidence. An excellent outcome would be the development of stronger, more genuine relationships. As you become more authentic, you'll likely attract people who appreciate the real you. These relationships tend to be deeper and more fulfilling than those based on pretense or social masks. The best possible outcome is developing a magnetic presence that attracts others naturally. At this level, your authenticity becomes a beacon that draws people to you. You become known as someone who is genuine, trustworthy, and real, qualities that are incredibly attractive in both personal and professional settings. Of course, as with any personal growth journey, there can be challenges along the way. One common issue is the fear of vulnerability. Being authentic often means opening yourself up to others, which can feel scary. The solution is to start small, opening up gradually in safe environments. As you experience positive outcomes from these vulnerable moments, you'll build the confidence to be more open in other areas of your life. Another potential pitfall is a misalignment between words and actions. Sometimes, in our enthusiasm to be authentic, we might declare values or intentions that we struggle to live up to consistently. The key here is to regularly assess and adjust your behaviors. If you find a mismatch between what you say and what you do, take it as an opportunity for growth and realignment. As we conclude this chapter on authenticity, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. You've begun to unlock the power of being genuinely yourself, a quality that can make you irresistibly magnetic. Remember, becoming more authentic is an ongoing journey. It requires courage, self-reflection, and a willingness to be vulnerable. But authenticity, as powerful as it is just one piece of the puzzle in developing a truly magnetic personality. In our next chapter, we'll explore a quality that can amplify your authentic self and project it to the world with undeniable force. It's a trait that can transform how you see yourself and how others perceive you. Are you ready to discover the secret ingredient that can turn authenticity into irresistible magnetism? The journey continues, and a world of powerful self-expression awaits. Chapter 7: Confidence Building. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly command attention when they enter a room? How they speak with conviction, move with purpose, and seem unshakable in their beliefs? What if I told you that this magnetic quality isn't an innate gift, but a skill that can be cultivated and mastered? In this chapter, we're about to explore a trait that can amplify every aspect of your magnetic personality. It's a quality that can transform how you see yourself and how others perceive you. This trait has the power to open doors, inspire trust, and draw others to you like never before. But what exactly is this mysterious quality? And how can it elevate your magnetic presence to new heights? The answer lies in the realm of confidence. Now, before you dismiss this as simply believing in yourself, let me assure you that we're delving into something far more nuanced and powerful than you might imagine. Confidence is more than just a feeling. It's a way of being in the world. It's about trusting in your abilities, valuing your worth, and projecting that self-assurance to others. But why is confidence so crucial in building a magnetic personality? The answer lies in its universal appeal and its profound impact on how we're perceived. Consider the appeal of confidence. When you encounter a confident person, you're naturally drawn to them. Their self-assurance is contagious, making you feel more secure in their presence. This magnetic pull of confidence is rooted in our psychological makeup. We're instinctively attracted to those who seem sure of themselves because it signals competence and reliability. Moreover, confidence has a powerful influence on perception. When you project confidence, others are more likely to view you as capable, trustworthy, and leadership material. This perception can open doors in both personal and professional spheres, creating opportunities that might otherwise remain closed. But what exactly is confidence? At its core, confidence is a combination of self-efficacy and self-esteem. Self-efficacy is your belief in your ability to accomplish specific tasks or goals. It's the voice in your head that says, "I can do this." Self-esteem, on the other hand, is your overall sense of self-worth. It's the foundation upon which self-efficacy is built. The impact of confidence on success cannot be overstated. When you believe in yourself, you're more likely to take risks, persevere in the face of challenges, and bounce back from setbacks. This resilience and determination often lead to greater achievements, which in turn further boost your confidence. It's a virtuous cycle that can propel you towards your goals. So, how can you boost your self-confidence? One effective strategy is setting and achieving goals. Start with small, achievable objectives and gradually work your way up to more challenging ones. Each accomplishment, no matter how minor, reinforces your belief in your abilities and builds your confidence. Another powerful technique is the use of positive affirmations and visualization. By regularly affirming your worth and capabilities, you can rewire your thought patterns to be more positive and self-assured. Visualization, where you mentally rehearse successful outcomes, can also boost your confidence by making those outcomes feel more attainable. Of course, building confidence often means confronting and overcoming self-doubt. We all have limiting beliefs, those negative thoughts that hold us back from reaching our full potential. Challenging these beliefs is crucial in building lasting confidence. Start by identifying your limiting beliefs and questioning their validity. Are they based on facts or fears? Often, you'll find that these beliefs don't stand up to scrutiny. Another key aspect of overcoming self-doubt is learning to embrace failures as learning opportunities. Every setback is a chance to grow and improve. By reframing failures in this way, you can maintain your confidence even in the face of challenges. Remember, confidence isn't about never failing, it's about believing in your ability to overcome obstacles. Projecting confidence is just as important as feeling confident internally. Confident communication involves speaking clearly and assertively, maintaining eye contact, and using confident body language. It's about expressing your thoughts and ideas with conviction, even if you're not 100% certain. Your presence and posture also play a crucial role in projecting confidence. Standing tall, with your shoulders back and your head held high, not only makes you appear more confident, but can actually make you feel more confident. This is an example of how our physical state can influence our mental state. Now that we've explored the theory behind confidence, let's look at some practical exercises you can use to build your self-assurance. One powerful technique is confidence journaling. This involves regularly writing about your accomplishments, no matter how small, and reflecting on times when you felt particularly confident. Over time, this practice can significantly boost your self-esteem. Body language practice is another effective exercise. Spend time in front of a mirror, practicing confident postures and expressions. Pay attention to how different poses make you feel. You might be surprised at how a simple change in posture can affect your mood and confidence level. Goal-setting exercises can also be incredibly beneficial. Start by identifying areas of your life where you'd like to build confidence. Then, set specific, achievable goals in these areas. As you accomplish these goals, your confidence will naturally grow. As you embark on this journey to enhance your confidence, it's natural to wonder about the potential outcomes. At a basic level, you can expect to develop a greater willingness to take on new challenges. As your confidence grows, you'll find yourself more open to stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing new opportunities. An excellent outcome would be enhanced leadership abilities. Confidence is a key trait of effective leaders. As you become more self-assured, you'll likely find that others naturally look to you for guidance and direction. This can open up new opportunities for growth and advancement in your personal and professional life. The best possible outcome is developing a commanding presence that naturally attracts others. At this level, your confidence becomes a magnetic force, drawing people to you and inspiring them to follow your lead. You become someone who others want to be around, learn from, and emulate. Of course, as with any personal growth journey, there can be challenges along the way. One potential pitfall is overconfidence, leading to arrogance. While confidence is attractive, arrogance is off-putting. The key is to balance confidence with humility. Remember, true confidence doesn't need to boast or put others down. It's secure enough to acknowledge others' strengths and admit its own limitations. Another common challenge is allowing fear of failure to hinder progress. Even as you build confidence, you may find yourself hesitating to take risks or pursue ambitious goals out of fear of failure. The solution here is to reframe failures as learning experiences. Every setback is an opportunity to grow and improve. By adopting this mindset, you can maintain your confidence even in the face of challenges. As we conclude this chapter on confidence building, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. You've begun to unlock the power of self-assurance, a quality that can make you irresistibly magnetic. Remember, building confidence is an ongoing journey. It requires practice, self-reflection, and a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. But confidence, as powerful as it is just one piece of the puzzle in developing a truly magnetic personality. In our next chapter, we'll explore a quality that can take your magnetic presence to unprecedented heights. It's a trait that separates the truly extraordinary from the merely good. Are you ready to discover the secret that keeps you relevant, adaptable, and irresistibly intriguing in an ever-changing world? The journey continues, and a realm of endless possibilities awaits. Chapter 8: Continuous Growth. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly stay relevant, exciting, and magnetic, even as the world around them changes at breakneck speed? What's their secret? How do they manage to consistently draw others to them year after year, while others fade into the background? In this chapter, we're about to uncover a quality that can keep your magnetic personality vibrant and compelling for a lifetime. It's a trait that separates the truly extraordinary from the merely good. This quality has the power to keep you adaptable, intriguing, and irresistibly attractive in an ever-evolving world. But what exactly is this mysterious quality, and how can it ensure your magnetic appeal never loses its luster? The answer lies in the realm of continuous growth. Now, before you dismiss this as just another call to never stop learning, let me assure you that we're delving into something far more transformative and powerful than you might imagine. Continuous growth is more than just acquiring new skills or knowledge. It's a mindset, a way of approaching life that keeps you perpetually engaged, curious, and evolving. But why is this so crucial in building and maintaining a magnetic personality? The answer lies in the dynamic nature of human attraction and the ever-changing landscape of our world. Consider the role of adaptability and growth in personal magnetism. In a world that's constantly shifting, those who can adapt and grow are naturally more appealing. They remain relevant, interesting, and capable of navigating new challenges. This adaptability is inherently attractive because it signals resilience, intelligence, and the ability to thrive in any circumstance. Moreover, continuous improvement enhances attraction by keeping you fresh and engaging. When you're constantly growing, you always have new insights to share, new perspectives to offer, and new abilities to demonstrate. This ongoing evolution keeps others intrigued and drawn to you, wondering what new facet of your personality they might discover next. At the heart of continuous growth is a commitment to lifelong learning. This doesn't mean you need to be perpetually enrolled in formal education. Rather, it's about adopting a growth mindset, a belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. This mindset is the engine that drives continuous growth. Staying adaptable in a changing world is another crucial aspect of continuous growth. The pace of change in our modern world is unprecedented, and those who can't keep up risk becoming obsolete. By committing to continuous growth, you ensure that you remain relevant and valuable, no matter how the world around you shifts. But how do you actually implement continuous growth in your life? It starts with setting development goals. This involves honestly assessing yourself and identifying areas where you can improve. These might be professional skills, personal qualities, or even hobbies and interests. The key is to be specific about what you want to develop and why. Once you've identified areas for improvement, the next step is creating an action plan. This plan should outline concrete steps you can take to achieve your development goals. It might involve taking courses, reading books, seeking out new experiences, or practicing specific skills. The important thing is to make your plan actionable and realistic. An often overlooked but crucial aspect of continuous growth is seeking and utilizing feedback. Constructive criticism, though sometimes hard to hear, is invaluable for personal growth. It provides an outside perspective on your strengths and weaknesses, often revealing blind spots you might not have been aware of. Mentorship and guidance can also play a vital role in your growth journey. A good mentor can provide wisdom, share experiences, and offer guidance as you navigate your personal and professional development. They can help you avoid common pitfalls and accelerate your growth by sharing lessons they've learned along the way. One of the biggest challenges in continuous growth is embracing change. Many of us naturally resist change, preferring the comfort of the familiar. However, true growth often requires stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing new ways of thinking and doing. Overcoming this resistance to change is crucial for maintaining a dynamic and magnetic personality. Cultivating flexibility is another key aspect of embracing change. This means being open to new ideas, willing to adapt your approach when necessary, and able to thrive in uncertain situations. Flexibility allows you to navigate change with grace and confidence, further enhancing your magnetic appeal. Now that we've explored the theory behind continuous growth, let's look at some practical exercises you can use to foster this quality. One powerful technique is creating a personal development plan. This involves setting clear, achievable goals for your growth and outlining specific steps to reach them. Review and update this plan regularly to ensure you're staying on track and adjusting as needed. Regular skill assessments can also be incredibly beneficial. Set aside time periodically to evaluate your skills and knowledge. Where have you improved? Where do you still need work? This ongoing self-assessment helps you stay focused on your growth and identify new areas for development. Networking for growth opportunities is another effective strategy. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. Attend events, join professional organizations, or participate in online communities related to your areas of interest. These connections can provide new learning opportunities, fresh perspectives, and potential mentors. As you embark on this journey of continuous growth, it's natural to wonder about the potential outcomes. At a basic level, you can expect to see steady personal improvement. You'll develop new skills, expand your knowledge, and become more adaptable over time. An excellent outcome would be recognition for your adaptability. As you consistently demonstrate the ability to learn, grow, and adapt, others will take notice. This recognition can lead to new opportunities in both your personal and professional life. The best possible outcome is developing a dynamic personality that naturally attracts opportunities. At this level, your commitment to growth becomes a magnetic force in itself. People are drawn to your ever-evolving nature, eager to learn from you and collaborate with you. Opportunities seem to find you, as others recognize your ability to adapt and thrive in any situation. Of course, as with any personal growth journey, there can be challenges along the way. One common issue is burnout from overextending yourself. In your enthusiasm for growth, you might take on too much too quickly, leading to exhaustion and diminishing returns. The solution is to prioritize self-care and pacing. Remember, growth is a marathon, not a sprint. It's important to balance your development efforts with rest and reflection. Another potential pitfall is resistance to feedback. Even when we intellectually understand the value of constructive criticism, it can be emotionally challenging to receive. You might find yourself becoming defensive or dismissive of feedback, which can stunt your growth. The key to overcoming this is to cultivate an openness to learning. Try to view feedback as valuable information rather than personal criticism. Practice receiving feedback graciously, even if you don't agree with all of it. As we conclude this chapter on continuous growth, take a moment to reflect on what you've learned. You've begun to unlock the power of lifelong development, a quality that can keep your magnetic personality vibrant and compelling for years to come. Remember, continuous growth is an ongoing journey. It requires commitment, self-reflection, and a willingness to embrace change and challenge. But continuous growth, as powerful as it is just one piece of the puzzle in maintaining a truly magnetic personality. In our final chapter, we'll explore how to bring together all the elements we've discussed, creating a synergy that's greater than the sum of its parts. Are you ready to discover how to integrate these powerful traits into a cohesive, irresistibly magnetic presence? The journey is nearing its climax, and the secret to lasting magnetism awaits. Chapter 9, The Journey Ahead. Congratulations! You've reached the final chapter of our exploration into building a magnetic personality. As we stand at this juncture, looking back at the path we've traveled and forward to the journey that lies ahead, it's time to bring everything together and envision the transformative power of what you've learned. Throughout this book, we've delved into the core elements that make a personality truly magnetic. From self-awareness to authenticity, from emotional intelligence to confidence, and from effective communication to continuous growth, you've gained insights into the fundamental building blocks of personal magnetism. But the real magic happens when these elements come together, creating a synergy that's far greater than the sum of its parts. So, how can what you've learned in this book empower you? The answer lies in embracing your magnetic potential. You now have the tools to cultivate a presence that naturally draws others to you. This isn't about becoming someone you're not. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. It's about tapping into your authentic power and letting it shine through in every interaction. By leveraging these new skills, you're poised for success in all areas of your life. Whether it's in your career, your personal relationships, or your personal growth journey, the principles of magnetic personality will serve as your compass. You'll find yourself navigating challenges with greater ease, seizing opportunities with more confidence, and inspiring those around you with your presence. One of the most profound impacts of developing a magnetic personality is on your relationships. As you apply these principles, you'll find yourself building deeper, more meaningful connections with others. Your enhanced self-awareness and emotional intelligence will allow you to understand others on a deeper level, fostering empathy and mutual understanding. Your improved communication skills will enable you to express yourself more clearly and listen more effectively. This enhanced communication will lead to fewer misunderstandings and more productive interactions. You'll find that people are more drawn to you, more willing to open up to you, and more inclined to trust you. But the benefits don't stop at improved relationships. With your newly developed magnetic personality, you'll be able to achieve things that might have seemed out of reach before. You'll find yourself seizing new opportunities as they arise, recognizing potential where others see obstacles. Your confidence and authenticity will make you a natural leader, inspiring others to follow your example and support your vision. As you continue to practice the concepts in this book, you'll discover something remarkable. Your magnetic presence will become increasingly effortless. What once required conscious effort will become second nature. You'll find yourself naturally embodying these principles in your daily life, your magnetic personality shining through in every interaction. This effortless magnetism comes from integrating all the principles we've discussed into a cohesive whole. It's about reflecting on your personal growth journey, acknowledging how far you've come, and continually refining your approach. It's about turning these new behaviors into sustained habits so they become an integral part of who you are. But perhaps the most rewarding aspect of developing a magnetic personality is the ability to inspire others. As you embark on this journey of personal growth and transformation, you'll find that others are drawn to your example. Your authenticity, confidence, and continuous growth will inspire those around you to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. By leading by example, you create a ripple effect of positive change. Your magnetic personality becomes a catalyst for growth and improvement in your community, whether that's your family, your workplace, or your broader social circle. As you continue to grow and evolve, you'll naturally build a supportive community around you, filled with like-minded individuals who are also committed to personal growth and positive impact. As we look to the future, it's important to set new aspirations. Your journey of personal growth doesn't end with the last page of this book. In fact, it's just beginning. Use what you've learned as a springboard to set ambitious goals for yourself. Where do you want to be in a year? In 5 years? How can you use your magnetic personality to make a positive impact on the world? Remember, the path of self-improvement is ongoing. There will always be new skills to learn, new challenges to overcome, and new heights to reach. Embrace this journey with enthusiasm and curiosity. Let your magnetic personality continue to evolve and grow, adapting to new circumstances and opportunities as they arise. Now, as we reach the end of our journey together, I want to share with you the ultimate secret of sustaining a magnetic personality. It's a principle so powerful, yet so simple, that it has the potential to transform not just your life, but the lives of everyone you touch. The secret is this: your magnetic personality is not just about attracting others to you, it's about radiating positive energy that uplifts and inspires everyone around you. It's about becoming a force for good in the world, a beacon of authenticity, growth, and positive change. When you fully embody your magnetic personality, you become more than just an attractive individual. You become a catalyst for transformation. Your presence alone has the power to inspire others to be their best selves. Your authenticity encourages others to embrace their true nature. Your continuous growth motivates others to embark on their own journeys of self-improvement. This is the true power of a magnetic personality. It's not just about personal success or attracting opportunities. It's about creating a ripple effect of positive change that extends far beyond yourself. It's about leaving every person you interact with feeling a little bit better, a little more inspired, a little more empowered. As you move forward from this book, carry this truth with you. Your magnetic personality is a gift not just to yourself, but to the world. Use it wisely, use it generously, let it shine brightly, illuminating the path not just for yourself, but for all those whose lives you touch. Remember, you attract what you are. By becoming the best version of yourself, by radiating positivity, authenticity, and a commitment to growth, you'll attract similarly inspiring individuals and experiences into your life. You'll create a virtuous cycle of positivity and growth that will continue to amplify your magnetic presence. So go forth with confidence, embrace your magnetic potential, let your authentic self shine, commit to continuous growth, inspire others through your journey, and above all, use your magnetic personality as a force for good in the world. The journey doesn't end here. In fact, it's just beginning. Your magnetic personality is a lifelong adventure of growth, connection, and positive impact. Embrace it fully and watch as your world transforms in ways you never thought possible. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Now, it's time for you to step into your magnetic potential and shine your light on the world. As you embrace your newfound magnetism, you'll discover a whole new realm of possibilities opening up before you. But to truly harness the power of your magnetic personality, there's one more crucial skill you'll need to master. It's a skill so powerful, it can amplify your influence tenfold. Curious about what this game-changing ability might be? The answer lies in the art of persuasion. To take your transformation to the next level and learn how to effortlessly get anything you want from anyone, don't miss the audiobook Persuasion Mastery: How to Get Anything You Want from Anyone. Tap the center of the video now to continue your transformation journey.